works better when you truly love. Love works better when you understand love. Love works better. Love works better. Love works better. I want you to understand. Love works better. Ooh, when you really love. Love works better. When you really love. Love works better. When you truly love. Understand love. Love works better.
Yes, love works better. That's my theme. Love works better. And I know how love makes me feel when I love myself and take care of myself and do the things, get proper rest I need, and it makes me feel better. But I'm gonna do a video later on neuropathy because that is a bad disorder of tingling in the feet. And I had it, and they had me on medication, but the Lord gave me what to do about it. And now I don't have that tingling in the feet and the neuropathy. But another time, because a lot of time people is not interested in some of the things I say about helping yourself. But what I want to talk about last week, on the last video, I talked about racism and fascism and hierarchy and all that. And we got all that going on in America right now. And we got some of the peoples in America, the poor people, just let it go along and get poor and let the people keep hurting you and your family. Your children can't go to college. They can't have a decent place to stay. And the peoples that are holding these peoples up is the one that they playing on. They give you all that propaganda about black this, that, and other, and you see blacks doing just as bad as you do. And then the rich getting richer, and they get billions and billions in tax break. Where do you connect with that? The people that voting against themselves, where do you connect with people getting all the tax break? They rich. They want to put robots in your place so you won't have a job. How do they care about you or me or the poor people? They using you. And I'm not going to stop saying this. They are using you, and you need to get a life. You got to get a life if you want to live in a decent country and stop hating and trolling people. What do you get out of it? Do they give you some money? Are you living good? If you're not, let it go. If you're not living good, then you need to say, I'm being used to hurt somebody to help the rich, the oligarch. Look up the oligarch. Look up what they get. And then you will see our government. Look it up. And then you won't have to fight against what somebody else is saying. But I want to talk about America have worsened everybody's life because we put somebody in there wasn't qualified. But he's smart enough to want to get all the money for him and his family. He's smart enough to play the oligarchs. The oligarchs getting what they want while the president get what he wants. Now they talking about wars and ballrooms, and we out here suffering, and we gonna fight each other because they want a ballroom. Do that sound good? Go get you some counseling. Everybody that vote against themselves and know what's going on now, go get you some counseling. I'm quite sure they would help you. Now I want to talk about some more on the fascism and all that. But first of all, I want to thank my subscribers and the viewers and the like and the comment. I enjoy that. I might not respond I'm 81. I'm trying to help you all. Help me. Help me to help you all. And it might not be helping the ones that don't need it, but send a video to somebody that is broken and down and out and ain't making good decisions for themselves. Send the videos to them. Maybe they can get something out of it. I'm out here to open up some eyes and some understanding. And most of all, to let you know you can find you. And when you find you, you're going to find the best lover and friend you ever can have. I'm telling you, you don't have to have a friend because the friend is within you. I'm telling you, I found the best lover and friend, the peace that passes all understanding. I'm telling you, this what we all need. And the trollers and the ones that voting against their own interest because they want to be a part of hate, they want to be part of somebody don't love them. You know, when you don't love yourself, you'll let other folks beat you down. But when you love yourself, you move up yourself out the way. I moved myself from among a lot of people who beat me down. Yeah, I moved myself, and I know, no, nothing against them. It was me. If I let you beat me, you have a right because you don't feel it, and that's what a bully do. A bully will bully you, and they bullying the America people, and want you to get scared and bully and you following a bully. I know you've been bullied in your life. If you following a bully, you still think you're under that structure, but you're free now. You out of school or you left a job or whatever. You don't have to follow a bully. So let me tell you something. Stop following bullies. Stop backing up bullies. If you don't have a life, you need to join the Democratic Party and try it and see how it worked for you. Black been knowing all the time. We've been knowing it so long. We've been doing it all our life ever since we were brought over here and changed and uh, murdered and thrown in rivers and not took care of us, took our identity. That's why we don't know where we're at. And you try to think, why black folks act like that? You took them from their environment, and anybody take you from your environment and from your family, you have to learn how to survive any way you can. But it's over. God told me to tell you, it's over. Your time is out. And what my ancestors died for, I'm going to be here to see my great grand be okay. They're going to be okay. Because you all been pissing on our legs long enough and telling us it's raining. Well, the whole world see it ain't raining. The whole world see you all been pissing on black legs, and they knew it wasn't raining, but you all thought it was raining. But we had to go along with it. But baby, God told me we finna be free. Tear up your country. Tear down this country. Tear it up. Because it don't belong to you no way. We gonna be all right. You all go to that voting in November. Vote these peoples out so the poor peoples can live like they should live. God is in the midst of us. And if you find out who you are, the battle is over. The battle is in you all. You're battling hating blacks, you're battling this, that, and the other. Stop the battle, stop the fight. And look inside yourself and see who God made. God made you a good person, Mega. God made you a good person. There's some good in you. You've been influenced by evil peoples, hierarchies, fascism, supremacists, churches. Churches just, they getting paid to manipulate you all. Some of these things ain't no good. I got out of it because I see we talking about the Lord, and then I see so much human flesh. I just had to leave it alone. I just couldn't. And God delivered me and saved me from myself. And that's what you all need, to be saved from yourself. You're your worst enemy. Nobody can hurt you but yourself. Now, I wasn't supposed to be saying all that, but I think I'm supposed to say what comes to my mind to try to help wake you up. You all are sleeping. Your consciousness unconscious, unaware of what's going on in your life and why you are like you are. Got to find TikTok and Facebook and YouTube, and it's some good stuff out there. But you want to find that stuff that make you feel nasty so you can keep being nasty. Well, I'm telling you, they finna cut some of this out. That's all you're gonna see after a while is nasty stuff, because they're not gonna lie. People like me and other podcasters that be on TV and trying to show you what a dictator and a fascism and a racism and wicked churches, that's all you're going to be able to get. So if you come to Jesus and come to yourself and know who you are, God, if there's no news out there, God will speak to your spirit. And if all us have God and he speak to our spirit and speak, we'll come alive. We don't need robots. They putting robots in your place because you're walking around like a robot. You just got flesh and blood, but you're not connecting to yourself. Connect to yourself. Now, I just wanted to come back and make another video, but my time is out and I can't get all that I wanted to say in it, but I want to tell you, you're not a robot. You don't need a robot to replace you. We're late. Now, I use AI because what can I do if I don't? Everybody else play a part in the AI, so I do too, but I know it's not good. And I didn't invent it. And if you all hadn't picked the wrong people, we wouldn't have had all this stuff here. We could have stopped it before they got dummies walking down the street and taking your job. That's why they're going to be pissing on your leg, and you're going to make it rain. But anyway, I'm going to end this video. I don't like to keep it over 10 minutes, and I ran over 12 minutes. I'm going to get better with my scarf. Like I said, I'm going to let them go if I can't find the right kind to tie it like it's supposed to be. Yeah, but I like the look. I like the match, the material. 81, I'm praying for you, and you pray for me. Everything is going to be all right. If you hold on and keep the faith and look inside yourself, waking up, meditate.
I want you to understand. Love works better when you really love. Love works better when you truly love. Love works better when you understand.